So now we move on to the adding of the spice. My wife, obviously first of all we have to have a coffee break and a biscuit, and my wife will now measure out the amount of breadcrumbs and spices that are going to go into the mix using a scale. Now we have already, because we've done it for years, a printed formula of what we think works. But you just have to work out how many kilos you've got or pounds, and then work out the appropriate amount of spices, because you put too much spices in and it can be horrible. So now Chris is carefully measuring out the right amount of breadcrumbs according to our normal use, and she's weighing it on a scale. She take a bit out in a minute because she put too much in. But it's important that you get it right, and if you get a bad batch or you put too much stuff in, just remember it next time and put them in a casserole or something, or give them to a friend. So the mixing of the spice and the breadcrumbs, measuring them out, getting them exactly right is very, very important to the process. I've sped this part of the video up so that it doesn't become boring. Now, another thing that's used in the process is a lot of water. Very, very necessary. It stops your meat becoming overheated and fermenting while it's waiting in the resting in the freezer. And the other one, it makes it a lot easier to manipulate into the sausage skins when you're ready so to do. So now Chris is going to start doing the mixing. She's got the breadcrumbs and the spices and her bottle of water. She's going to be mixing all together. She does it in stages so you get a fairly even mix. If you put it all in at once, then you just get lumps of it stuck in there, and you need to spread it through all the mix. So it's again another important part of the procedure. Getting the pork off your gloves is also quite important. But on go the breadcrumbs, some more spice, and then some water, because that's important to keep the mix going. Don't be shy with the water, plenty of water, because when I start putting it through the machine, it's much easier to go through.